For years, Manchester City has been the top team in English football. Under Pep Guardiola, they've changed what it means to play the game at the highest level. But now, something surprising is happening, and it might just bring new life to English football. City's control over the Premier League is weakening, and their current problems are a wake-up call for every team in the league. Today, we'll explore what's going on with Manchester City and why their struggles could lead to a better future for English football. Let's start with some context. For over 6 years, City has been a powerhouse, winning 6 Premier League titles under Guardiola, including an incredible 4 in a row. They've played football like no one else, mixing skill, smart tactics, and financial strength. But now, after 13 games, they're in 5th place in the league, 11 points behind Liverpool. The signs of trouble are clear. This season alone, they've lost 6 of their last 7 games in all competitions. Injuries to key players like Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne have shown the weaknesses in their system. City's heavy reliance on their main players, many of whom are getting older, is now causing problems. Rodri's importance to City is hard to overstate. With him, they've been nearly unstoppable. Without him, they've struggled to win games. His injury against Arsenal in September changed everything. Since February 2023, City has played 28 games without Rodri and lost 10 of them, a win rate of just 57.1%. Compare that to their 75.6% win rate when he plays, and it's clear how much he matters. But this isn't just about one player. City's defence has been hit hard by injuries to key players like Ruben Dias and John Stones. At one point, their defence was so thin that Guardiola had to rely on temporary solutions, and it showed. By December, they had let in more goals than Crystal Palace, a team just above the relegation zone. Even Guardiola, often praised as a football genius, hasn't avoided criticism. Decisions like phasing out veterans like Kyle Walker too slowly and selling young talents like Cole Palmer have been questioned. Palmer, now doing well at Chelsea, could have added the energy and creativity City badly needs. Guardiola's choice not to spend big money in the summer, even though his squad needed new players, is another issue. While his focus on sustainability is admirable, it left City unready for the challenges of this season. As injuries piled up, these choices started to look like mistakes. What does City's downfall mean for English football? It could lead to a more competitive league. For years, City's dominance has limited competition. Their financial strength and depth often made the title race feel over by December. But now, with City struggling, other clubs are stepping up. Liverpool, Arsenal, and even Aston Villa are showing that City isn't unbeatable. The league feels exciting again, with more teams believing they have a real chance at winning. City's problems also show how important it is to focus on young talent. For years, their academy has produced some of England's brightest stars, but many of them, like Jadon Sancho and Romeo Lavia, had to leave to get playing time. With City's struggles, there's an opportunity for more young players to shine, not just at City, but across the league. Look at Arsenal. Their success this season is built on young, motivated players like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. Liverpool's strong form has been boosted by players like Dominic Szoboszlai and Curtis Jones. The message is clear. The future of English football depends on young talent, not just expensive transfers. Does this mean City's era of dominance is over? Not necessarily. Guardiola is still one of the best managers in the world, and City has the resources to recover. But their current struggles show that even the best teams can have problems. For the rest of the league, this is a golden chance to catch up. English football is at its best when it's unpredictable. The Premier League's global appeal is built on its competitiveness, and City's struggles are a step toward bringing back that balance. With more teams competing for the title, fans can look forward to a league that's more exciting, less predictable, and much more enjoyable. So, as we watch City navigate their crisis, let's not forget what this means for English football as a whole. This isn't just about one team's struggles, it's about the revival of a league that prides itself on being the best in the world. And for that, we should all be excited. What do you think? Is Manchester City's decline a blessing in disguise for English football? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video for more in-depth football content.